Hello, very warm welcome. Let's talk about new McLaren driver Daniel Ricciardo. Now keep an eye out. I've got some McLaren merchandise coming, and yeah, we will be reviewing that. So keep an eye out. If you are an F1 fan, subscribe now because we cover F1 news daily. All things Formula 1. Daniel Ricciardo explains key promise behind his McLaren move as the Australian eyes an F1 title. We all know Daniel Ricciardo is a quality driver and the best overtaker in Formula 1. But will he win a title? I think he's going to be one of these drivers that has the quality, has the potential, but he's not going to win a title. I pray to God I'm wrong. And I pray to God he can win one at McLaren, because I am a McLaren fan, but I support Lewis Hamilton. McLaren has always been my team. There's just something about this team. Ricciardo will race alongside Lando Norris for 2021. McLaren have replaced Carlos Sainz. Daniel Ricciardo comes in. Now for me, Daniel Ricciardo has to be called into question. His loyalty to teams. There's no secret behind it. McLaren wanted him when he left Red Bull. He chose Renault over McLaren, and McLaren are in a better situation than Renault. So it was a poor choice by Ricciardo. No getting away from it. McLaren had a podium, Brazil 2019, Austria and Italy. He got 2 podiums at Renault. So it was a dreadful choice by Ricciardo. McLaren are looking better. They've got Mercedes engines back. They've progressed 4th to 3rd. Can they go to the next level? 7-time Formula 1 race winner Daniel Ricciardo has revealed that McLaren chief Zak Brown's promise to make whole changes convinced him to join the British outfit for 2021. The 31-year-old came close to signing for McLaren at the start of 2019. Well, there was rumours 2018, 2019. He chose Renault over McLaren. It was a shocking choice. McLaren, choosing between Renault and McLaren, you should be choosing McLaren every day. Maybe I am biased, but look at the history that McLaren have in this sport. Of course, they've not won races in a long time. But who is winning races in the Mercedes era or the hybrid era? McLaren's improvement since then has been nothing short of sensational. They got 4th, they got 3rd, Zak Brown, Andreas Seidel. There's a good atmosphere. It's gone from retiring every race to actually competing. And this is a good move for Daniel Ricciardo. And with the rule changes in 2022, maybe McLaren can get back to where they should be, which is winning races and titles. The Australian racer has lifted the lid on McLaren's previous approach, during which Brown assured him that changes would be made and we would get back to the front of the grid. Brown was true to his word, with the team's recent largely influenced by the key appointments of Seidel and James Key. 2 years ago, McLaren didn't have the results on board, and the path wasn't there, Ricciardo told Sydney Morning Herald. Zak was pretty upfront that they needed to reshuffle things. So when Ricciardo was talking to McLaren, McLaren was nowhere, but now they've progressed and they've made big changes. Seidel, Zak Brown, James Key, Norris, Sainz. It's such a good atmosphere. Sainz has gone to Ferrari, Ricciardo comes in. And I hope McLaren can get back to the front. I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan. Hamilton is my driver, but my team is McLaren. It always will be. Look out for merchandise coming. But Ricciardo, I think when he left Red Bull, he should have joined McLaren. He made the wrong decision in joining Renault. McLaren are a world-class team. So much history, so much passion, and I hope they can get back to the front. For McLaren not to win a race since 2012 Brazil is a disgrace and not good enough. And engines, Honda, they've tried Honda, it was a shambles. They've tried Renault, it's been successful because they've gone 4th, 3rd. Now Mercedes. Honestly, I'm excited to see what McLaren Mercedes can do. McLaren have a very good car, but what can they do with the Mercedes engine? Be interesting to know. I mean, look at Racing Point, for example. Mercedes engine, getting podiums left, right and centre. So, very excited. But Daniel Ricciardo has basically come out and said Zach Brown promised changes, and Zach Brown has delivered, and now Ricciardo signed. But the bottom line is, he chose Renault over McLaren. He should have gone to McLaren straight away. Renault was a waste of time for Daniel Ricciardo. 2 podiums in 2 years. Waste of time. Could have got more at McLaren. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think... I like Daniel Ricciardo. He's a great overtaker, great racer, but I don't think he's the most loyal person ever. So if McLaren not at the front in 2 years, don't be surprised if he jumps ship again. Yeah. Loyalty is a big issue for Ricciardo, it seems. But Norris, Ricciardo, giggles, laughs, hard racing. Hopefully they can push McLaren back to where they should be. Winning races and championships. Come on. Keep pushing McLaren. Look out for my merchandise video. Not sure when it'll be here yet. Adios.